As everybody knows, the Giants, they signed Russell Wilson. I get it, but then I don't get it. Like, don't get me wrong, the Aaron Rodgers situation, I'm like, okay, still something in me that's saying like they're gonna go draft a guy. If I'm being honest, I was thinking that they're gonna go get Sheduer. I would think that they wanted a culture switch and a culture change, because obviously whoever team gets Sheduer, you're getting a lot with it. You get a lot with him. It's not just a football player that I think is a good football player, and that I think is going to be definitely a talent, which I thought that's what the Giants wanted. This could lead to a couple things, because obviously they signed him to a 1-year deal, right? So are they still going to draft a quarterback, or are they going to test him out and maybe draft in the next couple years or next year, or like what? So I don't know. This could lead to a bunch of possibilities now. I'm glad they didn't pick Aaron Rodgers. Severely overrated right now. Severely overrated. I wouldn't wait for him to make his decision. It's either you want to be on the team or you don't. So I'm glad they didn't wait for him. I'm glad they made the decision. Now, Russell Wilson, if you want to talk about Russell Wilson is a good quarterback. I think Russell Wilson is a great bridge quarterback, if I'm being honest with you. That's one quarterback that I forgot to name in my other videos, was Russell Wilson as a bridge veteran guy. Because I think he's probably, if not the best. I don't know who else as a bridge quarterback could really give you great numbers for a season like Russell Wilson. I don't think Russell Wilson is an interception machine. I don't think that he's not a gunslinger like he used to be. He's not what he used to be. He's not in his prime. But he still can get you exactly what you want. So yeah, I like the pickup. Now, the reason why I would see them not getting Sheduer anymore is because I'm thinking that Sheduer doesn't want to sit out his first year. That's a whole different discussion. That's what I felt like. I felt like Sheduer doesn't want to, and I feel like Sheduer wants to start automatically and prove that he's that guy, just because he's Sheduer Sanders. If you guys thought he was gonna sit behind a veteran guy, then let me know, because I didn't think that he was gonna sit behind a veteran guy. Now, whether he should or not, it can go both ways. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Smart. We're being smart. Yes, he should probably sit behind a veteran guy. If Sheduer does go sit out behind a veteran, that would be the smart move, I would say. Who knows? Who really knows at this point? So, I mean, do I like this pickup? Like I said, I like the Russell pickup. I think that Russell can give them what they want, but I think it's more of what is next for them. So I think what this draft, what they do with their second pick in the draft, really shows what they're looking for. Because obviously they need a lineman, they need line, their O-line is terrible, and they need, the receivers is decent. I mean, they got a very young receivers, so it's like, who knows? But I mean, obviously they need help in the secondary, so I think that they might go and get Travis Hunter. I think Travis Hunter obviously is a lockdown corner that can give them exactly what they want right now, and obviously you can put them in offense. So I mean, I would say that they're most likely going to get Travis Hunter. If with them picking up Russell right now, I would most likely think they're going to get Travis Hunter, and I wouldn't hate that either. Like I said, they need a defense, but they also need linemen. But I don't see any linemen. I'm not a big college football guy, so I don't know what top offensive linemen there are. They would get Travis Hunter most likely. Their secondary is terrible. That's one thing I can say for certain. Their secondary is terrible, and they definitely need help in that department. So Travis Hunter would definitely give them exactly what they need right now. I guess we'll see. Now, if they end up picking up Sheduer again, if they do pick up Sheduer still with that second pick, I wouldn't hate it either way. I wouldn't hate it. Now, it wouldn't make sense because now you have 3 quarterbacks, which doesn't make sense to me. You get Jameis Winston. Now you got Jameis, Russ, and Sheduer. That's just a weird QB room, in my opinion. It's a weird QB room, but I wouldn't hate it. Like I said, they need a quarterback too. Like, that is a big need. So, are you guys gonna go wait a couple more years or next year to go get a rookie quarterback, or are you gonna be set in stone and get it right now with either Cam Ward or Sheduer? Giants, just get Travis. Don't even think too much into it. Let Sheduer. I'm hoping Sheduer don't go to the Browns. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama hope Sheduer don't go to the Browns. But is don't do this don't do this to Sheduer, where I just don't. It just looks weird in my opinion. Now I can't really explain why it looks weird to me, but just seeing three of those just those exact names of quarterbacks, you know what I mean? I feel like Sheduer wants to be a starter guy automatically because he feels like he's that guy. Russell Wilson obviously wants to prove that he's that guy still. He's more humble because, you know, it's Russell Wilson. I don't think that he's gonna necessarily like throw a fret if he don't start. And I feel like there's something in Jameis that feels like he's that guy still too. And I feel like Jameis is not a third string quarterback. I'm not like I've said, Jameis Winston is not a good. I don't think Jameis Winston is definitely a good quarterback or a great quarterback. But third string, I would say he's a solid backup quarterback on any winning team. He's a solid backup quarterback that can get you some wins. Even though he's an interception machine, the way he reads defenses is terrible. But I think I think he's a really solid quarterback. So I don't think him being a third string would be disrespectful. So I guess it all depends on what we see next month on this draft. That's all I'm gonna say on that.